When I teach the Manumea to kids, the dance is important, but it's more the story behind it. Back in 1997, I entered the Miss Samoa, and as part of the Miss Samoa pageant, you have a talent that you have to show the judges. There were 4,000 birds approximately left in 1997. Since then, 20-something years later, it's a dance that is still very much relevant today. Sadly, the Manumea bird numbers are from 200 to 150 to 200 Manumea birds are left.
For us, the Manumea is a flagship or a kind of like an icon for our conservation work. We rally around the Manumea as a symbol of conservation of a very special, unique, endemic bird, part of our culture, part of our history, part of our heritage. If we save the Manumea, we save our culture, we save our natural heritage, and we save our islands.
Ole Manumea se manulele o patino lava na o Samoa mawai. Le maua lava I seisi lava tunu o Pasifika. Wa afapia na o Samoa mawai le maua seisi lava tunu. Ele aila sisi va ngol ama fayona to ma ua mai ai pe afa pe mo watu Samoa. Le ngalwenga la le o tong fai nei na fayona ngalulue fa atasi mapaanga ia fa atasi male matanga lwenga. Le ma fayona fa sauina le manglele. Ape yo se fianga tele le ape afa pe e ma ua ni fa mau nga fo ia po ni fa matalanga fo no fuanga lo fayona ma ua le manglele.
Like every species of animal or plant, they all have a role in the environment. For example, the Manumea distributes the fruits of many of our native rainforest trees. So without the Manumea, those trees would not spread. And it looks just like all the other birds. They're either pollinating or dispersing fruits of the plants.
Tausanga lua fes fumal tolu ile masino te sema sa fatino ile mato suenga ile mamatua I sale longa I savai ia ilalo o se poloketi sa mafayona mato ma waisese le mai le conservation leadership program ile UK le tasi la le tausanga sa tu ina mai fatino ile mato ngaluenga le suesue pe mafayona mato ma ua ia se Manumea ile mamatua awa pe amale over se fulu tausanga ele itoi ai lava se fa maunga po se vainga fo ile wa mafai ai ona mautino o maua pe le Manumea I Samoa.
So now you hearing the call of the ma'o there. So it's a different kind of ma'o calling. Like that call like going like still like like that. But the Manumea go up.
So le aso ato lava na mato yai leva matua tau mafai lava su e ti munga la ele ai lava se mea mato toi fo I mai le faltan malo ele ai mase tala fia sa maua.
And that time when I coming back from the pool and I heard something. Hey, I think that's the bird. And then I start walking around because I was very interested about the flapping on the maybe something very big like a bird, and that's that's the chicken. And I talked to the team. Hey, come here. I think this is the chicken on this tree. My leader, the leader of the survey, Moyomo. Hey Moe, come here. This is the Manumea. That's like a joke to her.
Yeah, ma avatu ma cameras ma mea ya wa fo I ale ai se evidence. Ia ele mawhaiona wa mautitoe fo I mea le ofisa mai ia o kala ele ai yangi mangunga.
And then I get the Ponokiwa in that time. And when I starting looking at the Ponoki was up, and then I thought, oh, maybe that's the bird. And confirm that's the juvenile, that's the bird. And then my feeling was very excited.
Tau mana tu mai o le sa ma tau su e po pe maua pe le ai. Ai pe te ane o le tala fia le sa ma. Ele ngata o la wa ai tino ua maua. A o wa faahali mai e foi. O lai tau tu ufua. Tau mawhaina lea e tangata Samoa. O le manulele lea o le Manumea. O le pe ave foi le ia se wha mua a tātou a inga Samoa i le tausanga o tuanai. E ave i le lato wha alo. I le se matai o le a inga. Po o se wa a vea matai o se wha alapa putonga. Ia po o whaife awo i lato o tangata tāua. E ave ia i le lato wha alo i le manulele lea. E le ngata foi lea. Wha mawina foi ia le wha o ngā ina a tātou a tina. Ia po i lātou fui o matua ia e whaonga ina fulu o le Manumea. Wa e mana ia o le lanu o fulu o le manu lea. E teo wai a lātou i e tonga. O lo o afia foi ia le whaitau a whai o le manu lele i manu whaalafua. E iai ia i sumu o pusi lātou te osofa ia nofuanga o lo o tuufua ia manu lele. Ia ma avea i ma awala e whaititi ai le lato whaita wa whai. E le pei le Manumea o isi manu lele ma whaiona lato tau tu ufua i le tolu i le whafua moa i le tausanga e tasi. O le tato Manumea lea, po le manu lele lea, e whaatasi lava ona tu ufua i le tausanga. A e tasi fo i le wha moa i ma whaiona ia whafua ina i le tausanga.
Hunting is one of the things that's threatening it. And it's often that people are shooting lupe and people love eating lupe. But by accident, they kill the Manumea by accident. It's called bycatch, or accidental catch.
And our chiefs used to hunt pigeons as a sport. And back then, I guess it wasn't so bad because they used our traditional methods of, the spears. Nowadays, we have guns, pellet guns that they used to shoot the birds, which, of course, would kill way more and cause so much more damage. So now in Samoa, they have areas in Samoa whereby they are not allowing the hunting of these birds. There are now fines. And importantly, they know that they are responsible for protecting the birds, our chiefs in these particular villages in Samoa.
We have just launched a national campaign to save the Manumea, and one of the early activities was a mural which we painted on the New Zealand High Commission building, so it was in partnership with the New Zealand government. And we will be working with a number of villages around Samoa, what we call Manumea friendly villages, to also paint similar murals around Samoa to raise awareness of the beauty of our national bird. But beyond that, also talking to the communities about the threats. As humans, we all have our part to play in the way we treat our environment. And because we are threatened now by these amazing, huge threats, climate change in particular, we all have a responsibility to change our behaviour. And people are changing. Look at Samoa's ban on plastics, right? That happened very rapidly within just this year. Plastic bags are now being phased out. So we can prove that we can change fast.
I tamu whainga ngā lue nei, ia tamu whai pui a tātou wā matua. Whia lava se nofoanga, ia toi toto se la au. A wā o lea o loo maua, o loo mawhai lava ona tuufua maola, ia ma maua ai le Manumea.
Ufi le manu uangase, meaning to cover dead birds. Naturally, if a pigeon sees its mate fall dead from the sky, it apparently drops down and covers the bird with its wings. And I use that as a metaphor for Samoan culture, whereby we too do the same thing. When a Samoan is in trouble, they will come in and protect one another.
supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.